Alright guys, so today we are reading a book called I Have Two Enormous Wings. Just by looking at the cover, the illustration, and the title, what do you predict this story may be about? Yes?
That you can fly.
That a boy can fly. Anything else? Yes.
He will grow wings.
That he will grow wings. What detail on the cover supports this prediction? Yes.
He has enormous wings.
He has two big, enormous wings in here, and he's flying through the air, and we can see the little stars twinkling. Good job. All right, let's discuss the genre. This genre is realistic fiction. Looking for the genre features noted below as you read the book. Use the features to help you understand the text. The story has a beginning, middle, and end. The setting could exist in the real world. The characters act, talk, think, and feel like real people. The events are believable and true to life. The main characters face problems within the story. So we are going to read I Have Two Enormous Wings by Patricia Abello. Are you ready to read? Here we go. There are plenty of books in my house. We all like to read. Mom likes books by a writer named Gabo. Gabo's full name is Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Gabo's books are very long and hard for me. Mom changes them by turning them into short stories. That's how she tells them. So right away we know that our character struggles with what?
Hard Gabo's books.
Reading Gabo's books because he feels that they're hard for him. So how does his mother help him?
By making them shorter.
By making them shorter. Very good. And if we look at the illustration, we can see Dad in the corner reading and Mom and the boy reading together. Okay? Next page. Ready? Tonight she's going to tell me a story by Gabo. It's called A Man with Two Enormous Wings. Mom sits down next to me and tucks me into bed. Then she starts telling the story. So based on page 4, we now have an idea of why the title is named Two Enormous Wings, because the mother was about to do what?
Read a
Book about a boy with two enormous wings. Very good. Next page. There is a man with enormous wings. His wings are so big that he can fly with the birds. As he flies, he sees the beach and the sea. One day he breaks a wing and falls into the sea. The man with the enormous wings is very sad. He has lost confidence about flying. Very good. Where does the story take place so far? Yes.
At the beach.
At the beach, and where else has the setting been? Yes.
The sea.
We said that. Where else has the setting been? Yes.
At his home.
At his home, and he was where? First he was in the living room, and then he was in the bedroom. Very good. Which word on page 6 helps describe the size and appearance of the wings? So go back to page 6. Yes.
Enormous.
Enormous. Very good. Next page. Ready? A ship rescues the man with the enormous wings. The ship leaves him on an abandoned beach. The man with the enormous wings is still sad. He has lost all hope of flying again. So let's look at the picture and think of the word abandoned. The ship leaves him on an abandoned beach. Using context clues and looking at the illustration, what do you think abandoned means?
Like a lost. Something that's lost.
Not lost, but she's close. He is abandoned on the beach, and look around. What do you see? No one, right? So when you're abandoned, it's like you're being left alone, okay? Next page. A girl arrives at the beach. She goes over to the man with the enormous wings. The girl takes him home. She heals his wings with algae from the sea. What does it mean to heal something? Yes.
Make it better.
To make it better. Very good. Ready? Days pass, then weeks, then years. The man's wings get stronger. One day the girl realizes that the man is gone. When she looks up at the sky, she sees him flying. Mom finishes telling me the story. She gives me a kiss and leaves. I keep thinking about the man with the enormous wings. What would it be like to fly with the birds, I wonder? How does the man feel after he breaks a wing and falls into the sea? Yes. Okay, and do you have any text evidence to back that up? Yes.
He has lost hope of flying again.
Very good. And you are sad when you feel like you've lost hope for something. Excellent job. Here we go. All of a sudden, I feel something happening on my back. There's a bump on one side and another bump on the other side. The two little bumps start to grow. They grow and grow and grow until they rip through my shirt. What's happening to me? So look at the illustration. What's happening? He's growing wings. Next page. I look at myself in the mirror. I have wings. I have two wings like the man in the story. I touch my wings. Feathers. Which two sentences show excitement? Yes.
I have wings.
Mm-hmm. And which one? Which other one?
I touch my wings.
Feathers. Very good. Next page. Will I be able to fly, Mom? I shout. I have two enormous wings. And if you look at the illustration, he's looking in the mirror and he's smiling so wide because he's very excited. And you can also see him flying. Mom comes running to my side. You don't have wings, Mom tells me. It was only a dream. Go back to sleep, sweetheart. So there's a plot twist in the end. Did he really have wings? No. So where did he get that idea of wings from? Yes.
From the book.
From the book, from the story his mother was telling him. What is the author's purpose? Yes.
To entertain.
To entertain, because they're telling you about an enjoyable story. What happened in the beginning of the story? What major event happened in the beginning of the story? Mm-hmm.
The boy was reading a book with his mom.
Very good. And what major event happened in the middle of the story? The mother was telling him a story about the man with the enormous wings. Very good. And what major event happened at the end of the story? The boy thought that he had wings, but it was a dream. Very good. I'm going to summarize the story for you. At bedtime, a boy's mom tells him about one of her favorite books by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. The story describes a man with large wings who can fly. When he falls into the ocean and hurts himself, a girl finds him and helps him. Several weeks later, the man can fly again. Back in the bedroom, the boy dreams he has wings of his own. Have you ever felt that happen to you? You read a book or you watch a movie and then all of a sudden you're dreaming about it? Yeah, so that's how we can make a connection towards this book like the boy did, okay?